Alright, so let's try this again. For some strange reason, my game immediately crashed after killing that necker. So let's see. We have another issue.
Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Thunk. Hey, portals. Make my stomach turn. A remix. It's edge afraid. This is an owl feather.
Yep, I know. Let me grab this. Loot. Let's turn on some pygmy. Let's eat some fruit. Oh, I lost fruit. That's interesting. I'll have to go back and check. I'm pretty sure I had
Neckers. Might have experienced much. Love places like this.
some Mecha Hut. Oh, I got a new crossbow real quick. Wow, I went from a level 3 crossbow to a level 10 crossbow. 39%. 18%.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
Why is it, am I supposed to hit this with something? Maybe you can start it up.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Let's try bar.
Should work now.
There we go.
Activating the portal.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. On a weight up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made us stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philip is still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Just give me the damn princess.
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go. I'll just wait here. They'll come for me.
Love letters? Huh. Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Right. Now to activate it.
Really? This guy would have had to activate it too?
Must have been her laboratory. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Probably gonna have to go down there at some point.
Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
Time to fight some Neckers.
A tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell.
Ow. Guy sure hit pretty hard. Let's go one more. Really? I don't see him. Danny is most wanted. Oop, that's not the wrong. That's not the right one.
Gotta be the lowest level.
It's weird that that's a thing. golems. Bomb, elemental oil.
Sentry, of course.
Wow, you died real quick. That was a very quick death.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philip operated on someone here. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Tress will know what to do with this.
Is that really it? Was that? I didn't look anywhere over here. That was a little anticlimactic. Let's say, like, that was a kind of a crappy reward. It was just that broken rake. Superior grape shot? Oh, I need this stupid... That's kind of cool. Damage ignores enemy armor. Honestly, like, I've never seen... Huh. I don't think that's really been too big of a deal. At least I haven't paid too much attention to it. The ability for monsters to transform. I think these were just like, I don't care about these. There's something here I saw. Oh, it's just ignite. How did I not get this earlier? That's strange.
You should have gone after him.
Straight into some monster's jaws? Prefer to come up and inform you. Besides, he'll come back this way. He's got to. Ah, there he is now.
You're alive.
What do you think?
Find anything?
What's the weird thing on your face? Why do only some of you have it and others don't?
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there. Grab him! Shit! Oh! By the eternal fire! Watch out! Shit! Let's get this going. Quick!
Fight your friends, bitch! Steal your loot. That's funny that you had a black magic doll on your hands. Let's go see Triss. How you doing, girl?
Go, stop the racehorse.
Ah.
Ready now? Kill you!
funny. I kill your boss, and yet you're still trying to attack me. I think you would learn your lesson by now. Pig, 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 pig.
Guards! Guards!
Why are you yelling for the guards? Are you just drunk?
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
That I roasted 3 pigs in one go? Yeah, I don't think she will. Ew. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Made herself at home. Track mudding all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Aren't you
Oh, you frightened me.
just talking shit about me, and how did I frighten
Yes,
you?
handsome.
And now I'm handsome?
Oh, you frightened me.
So weird.
Hmm? Them Temerians. Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar, said are defending their fatherland.
So what's the difference between the fatherland and the motherland?
Them Temerians. Cowards all.
Something I don't
Fled across the
understand.
Pontar, said are defending their fatherland.
Thought it was the motherland, but... strange that I can't look you. This house is really fucking crooked. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Oh, hey there. Didn't see you there.
Yes, Geralt?
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better, found this.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Ballista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue on precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
What about it was interesting?
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the Lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Okay, let's stop for a second there. Triss literally just walked through a piece of the set. Not once, but twice. That is very strange. I wonder if those are not supposed to be here right now? Because that didn't make a lot of sense.
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Ed Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
I'm going to pretend I didn't have this crystal.
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
Whoa, ooh, that was a weird semi. God, I don't know why, but this is just really throwing me off. I would seriously be worried that this place is gonna fall down. It's weird that I can light those, but I can't.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Why can't I give her the Rose of Remembrance? I feel like there's so much stuff, more stuff done with her.
Ow!
Oh, Radovid.
choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
I'm sure I will.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
Out of the way. This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
You want me to keep my swords this time?
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Two experience points. Wow, that was totally worth my time.
Damn it. Again.
So, let's see what other quests I can bang out real quick. So... got a bunch of these, the Black Pearl, meet Roach. Let's say hi to Roach.
You've been here, you've been there.
No. Not that joke again.
The Witcher. Just what our bandit merry men.
When this is all over, best beware of the other side of the red. Open a hole.
Geralt of Rivia. Safe and sound.
What's your problem?
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
So you killed King? You and our commander?
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
At me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Bad idea.
God damn it, Vess! Have you gone completely
hit.
mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
You got a bow on your back,
Leave him
bitch.
alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
I don't know. I say just
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like this. But so be it. You certainly don't deserve to suffer as a result.
Well said, Geralt. A good black one's a dead black one. I'll strangle the bugger.
Stand aside. I'll do it.
Nen, Trokair.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
What's the rush?
Oh, the signpost.
Know the price for their help. Full blood. Their blood. Teddy! Don't steal our young
Who will protect us? Why if only I had milk to leave at the doorstep? That'd be sure to keep the demons away.
They actually had some decent stuff. Quiet level 17. Warrior axe. What do we got for quests? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to... Let's go to her house. Like, look at that.
Taxes just to have that sword wandering the city.
A whole day wasted.
Well, nothing doing.
Sell some of this stuff.
Top knot. Ship.
Shop.
Stuff with roaches stuff that I don't need.
So long.
Probably should have gotten that repaired, but whatever.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Odd.
Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Gonna steal myself some books.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Oh, I need to actually, like, examine this.
.45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Doo-doo.
Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain.
Oh, does it play into
Dijkstra and Triss? Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Miracle. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
You didn't say
Could have
anything
corrected
there?
him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
Alright. I think it's about time for me to get some dinner. I don't think I'll get back on tonight, but I'll probably stream a little bit more tomorrow. You guys have a great night.